Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and once again, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at my 75-gallon African cichlid aquarium, and we are going to see who I should cull from this community to make room for my new additions. So please stay tuned. African cichlids are a freshwater fish native to the Rift Lakes of Africa. This particular family of vertebrates includes over 1,600 species, more being discovered every day. The African cichlids I'm going to focus on today are native to Lake Malawi. As you can see here within my 75-gallon community, there is a host of colors, distinct patterns, and lots of activity. For these reasons, they are one of the most popular freshwater aquarium fish in the hobby today. Along with these wonderful attributes, they also have an aggressive nature that can make keeping them a challenge. Most species are territorial, aggressively defending their homes, often targeting weaker fish, either by chasing, tormenting, or even killing off intruders. There are some things that need to be addressed in order to successfully keep a healthy community of these stunning fish. It is suggested that they are more geared toward the intermediate or experienced fish keeper. This should not deter you from keeping them, but there is research and knowledge you need to acquire to provide them with what they need. Setting up a proper size aquarium is the first. With suitable tank mates and escape that will be comfortable for them will make your experience in keeping them an exciting and rewarding one. Activities you are sure to witness are some chasing, digging, moving plants and ornaments around that aren't securely fastened down, and even lip locking. Each of these actions have a purpose. Chasing is a way of showing authority. Digging and scavenging and moving things around is simply looking for morsels to eat. Digging can also be preparing a mating bowl, and lip locking is simply fighting for dominance. These beautiful fish are not shoaling fish, although they are social. They can also be jumpers, so a good lid on your aquarium is crucial. African cichlids from Lake Malawi are split up into three groups. Mbuna, which are considered the most aggressive of the three, have a thicker body and blunt nose, perfect for nipping algae from rocks. Their colors tend to be more solid with dark bars as markings. The peacocks of the Alanacara genus are generally the least aggressive of the three, with a bright blending of colors, as the name peacock implies. Males display most of the color, where the females are muted and less colorful. They have a longer body, slimmer, and do not have the blunt nose. Haplochromis, or haps for short, are grayish-green as juveniles, but as adults the males display an array of colors, where the females tend to retain their juvenile coloration. They are more streamlined, having a torpedo-shaped body for moving quickly through the water, as they do feed on other fish dwelling in the deeper areas of the lake. Mbuna are found closer to shore, among the rocks. Mbuna meaning rockfish, and the peacocks are found in areas between the two. In this aquarium, I have all three species, but predominantly Mbuna. I do have a few cichlids from Lake Victoria as well. In being successful in keeping a mixed group, you only require one thing: commitment. Spending time watching your fish, getting to know them, you'll be surprised at how quickly you see their personalities emerge. Every so often there comes a time where I purchase new fish that I want to add to this tank. In order for that to happen, I must cull some of these to make room for the new additions. That is what I'm in the process of doing right now. I have a new group of fish in quarantine while I prepare this aquarium. The community is well established and harmonious as it is, so I don't want to upset the balance that has taken me a long time to achieve. The best way to keep from breaking the hierarchy down is by adding smaller cichlids, preferably juveniles. They tend to fit in easier, they're less likely to challenge anyone for a position. They're young, they're still learning about the community, trying to find where they belong in the scheme of things, and the older cichlids don't perceive them as a threat, so generally they leave them alone. In culling these cichlids, I look for older cichlids that may be losing color, bad-tempered, aggressive, or even unhealthy-looking cichlids that are not a benefit to the community. As you can see, I have lots of little ones in this group. Those will be the cichlids that I'll be culling. Actually, I shouldn't even use the word cull, as it implies I'll be getting rid of them. I actually don't plan on getting rid of them. The small ones I pull out of here will be going into the 55 gallons so they can gain some size before I make my final decision as to rehoming or keeping some. Next week, during my water change on this aquarium, I'll be making these changes. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any suggestions of who you think should stay or should go, I would love your comments below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.